All right, welcome back, good people. On this episode, I want to talk about linking your content. We talked about gathering your content, sharing your content. Now I want you to go to the mindset of linking your content to places that you've already posted. Let's say you put a post on LinkedIn. Okay, I like to do videos, so most of my posts are they include a video, right? In the video, there's a description section. You have the title, you have the description, and you have the tags or the keywords, right? You want to always fill in those. Always put those. You want to always populate those with the information that you have for your video, right? But you can also put links in that description section. Now, what does that do? If I go to your video and I watch your video. Let's say your video's 2 or 3 minutes long, and I enjoy it, and you say, down below is a link that will guide you to more information just like this, so that you're able to take your understanding to another level. Then, if I'm interested in taking my understanding to another level, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to click on that link as soon as I finish watching your video. Yes, so that's definitely a helpful thing. But you can also make that so that once I click on that video, that it takes me to what's called an opt-in page, which allows me to put in my name and email address to be able to get on your subscriber list, which means you and I can talk back and forth now without it being spam via email, because email marketing is a very important aspect of the internet business. You want to always focus on increasing your email list, right? Because that's who you share your information with from time to time, right? If you want to do a blog post or a broadcast where you want to, let's say you have 150 people on your list and you want to send a post to them all at one time, that's simple, that's doable. If you want to schedule it to go out once a week, simple, doable. Do you know anything about that right now? Probably not, because you're in the beginning stages, and that's okay. That's fine. But there is so much more that you can do than you're aware of, especially if you're just in the beginning stages, right? Where we all were at one time. So just be conscious that this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. And it's being designed by you. It's being created by you. It's coming together because of the vision that you have. Now, do you get input from other people outside of you? Absolutely. A lot of times it's necessary that you mimic people from time to time, right? Just like if you want to set up a format or a set like this one and do the same thing that I'm doing, you can do that. But guess what will happen? Over a short period of time, you'll start to bring out the you in that. And see, you are not me, and I am not you. So you can do anything you want, but it won't be received the same way because we are different people, right? Even though the sets may be the same or similar, even though the content may be the same or similar, the delivery is going to be different because I am me and you are you. That's the beautiful thing about this 21st century with technology. You're able to share with the world who you are, but you have to be confident in that. You have to be okay with who you are. A lot of people aren't really okay with who they are. Now, if you're not okay with who you are, how do you expect to be okay with being somebody else or trying to be somebody else? It doesn't work like that. So focus on you. Yeah, it's okay to be selfish sometimes when you're trying to get it right, because at the end of the day, you really are your only resources you can truly count on, because as you experience this entrepreneurial journey, you'll realize it's a lot deep, tougher road than a lot of people make it look like. All right. So like I say, I don't want to take up a lot of time on these videos. I think I've just about got it where 5 minutes or maybe a little bit longer, no more, because I do enjoy what I share. So on the next video, which will be the final video of this week's 5 videos I create once a week, stay tuned.